Hey guys, welcome back to Jeremy May Fishing. Today I want to talk a little bit about gear ratio on certain reels. First and foremost, I wanted to discuss, it's pretty much the time of the year that you really get creative with the gear ratio, from my perspective at least. So, right now the water temperature is between the 44 to 52 degree range. The fish are actually, they're transitioning to a pre-spawn position or in pre-spawn getting ready to head their way back, but we're just waiting for those right days. But right now it's overcast, it's been raining a lot, so those fish are pre-spawn. But anyhow, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the 5-3 to 1 ratio. The 5-3 to 1 ratio to me in the wintertime is key. All right, it really slows me down. Even though I can continue reeling like I'm doing a lot, but it actually slows me down quite a bit. Actually, the bait presentation. So there might be something to consider. I use the 5-3 to 1, the Revo X, Abu Garcia, paired with a 7-3 medium Fitzgerald rods. It's a great setup. I've had it about a year and a half, almost 2 years now, and you can't go wrong with it. In the Revo Abu Garcia's got the brass gears in there, so they don't strip out nowhere near as the aluminum. So it's just something to check into. I pair mine, like I said, with the Revo X, 7-3 medium, 5-3 to 1, and I just my little square bill. And I tell you, man, this is a fish catching machine right here in the wintertime for me. So, all right, next would be the 6-3 to 1 ratio. Again, Abu Garcia's. This is paired on a 7 medium. I want to use this one right here, the 7-3 to 1, if I'm using a Senko, or if I'm doing something, a spinnerbait, swim jig, a chatterbait. That's my go-to in the wintertime or in the pre-spawn area. So I would definitely, the 7-3 to 1 is the way to go too as well. So now once the bite really gets shallow and the fish start getting really, they're coming out of their methodical stage and they're starting to really chase shad or whatnot, I go to the 7-3 to 1 ratio, where I put my swim jigs on, more of paired with a half ounce. This is a Stradling custom jigs with a Menace Strike King trailer. I mean, it really puts off a lot of vibration. Along with the eyes that are actually painted red. I've noticed since I've started doing that, I don't miss nowhere near as many fish as I did before. So anyhow, back to the reels, 7-3 to 1. It's Abu Garcia's Revo. Yeah, it's a great setup, so you need to give it a shot. Seriously, you need to play. If you don't play around with the gear ratios on reels, you're really missing out on some opportunities, especially if you're a power fisherman and you really like to just put the trolling motor high and get the cranking or whatever you decide to do. I would highly recommend looking into different types of gear ratios. It really has helped me out in the past or currently to slow me down and to get me fish stuff more methodical. So something to keep in mind. Now in the summertime, or actually after the fish they spawn and they move out, there's kind of a lull. So once the fish starts feeding again and they start really schooling around and they start busting bait in the back of these pockets and whatnot, so the temperatures get between 70 and 85 degrees, I'll break out the 8 to 1, the 8 ratio. And man, I tell you, you really want to start flipping. This is a good flipping stick. So I'm getting in there, I'm flipping. You hit the cover, twitch, nothing's happening. You can burn it right back in there and flip it right back in there again. So that really makes a big difference as far as efficiency. So when you're tournament fishing, you want to be efficient as possible, and you want to be able to hit every little piece of cover. So that 8.0 reel, 8.0 to 1 ratio, it really allows me to get in there and flip, and cover a lot of water, especially when the fish are up on the bank or they're holding tight to cover, etc. So anyhow, If you guys want to see anything specific, please leave a comment below, shoot me a message, text me something. Let me know what you guys are thinking. You know, I want to kind of create something that's kind of unique for you guys specifically, and go from there. So, you know, I've been fishing for about 25 years. I've got a lot of experience, I mean, on the tournaments and everything else, and I'm willing to share my knowledge with you and give you all the insights that I know. You know, I haven't won any Bassmaster Classics, or I haven't won any of the Opens yet, but eventually I'll get there. It's just, you know, just money restraints like most people. So I'm a working man. I got 5 kids, and that pretty much takes priority right now, and eventually I'll get there where I need to be. So please subscribe and let me know what you guys think. And please leave a comment below from the next thing you want me to do for you. All right? Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Jeremy May Fishing. Thank you.